Hey, welcome back. Sorry, no adventure today. A little bit more of a serious note. I wanted to talk about something that I deal with on a daily basis and something I was diagnosed with when I was 28 years old. It's called RP. I have RP. What is RP, you say? RP is retinitis pigmentosus, and it is a very hereditary disease. My father has it, my grandmother, my aunt, my uncle. Luckily, my sister does not have it, but I got it. Going by. So you're probably asking yourself, what is RP? RP is something that damages the back wall, also known as the retina, and it impairs the vision. How does it get damaged? Well, there's a couple of ways, but I'll give you two examples. One is that there's not enough proteins for the eye. Another one is that the proteins that are produced by the gene are toxic and it causes a problem. I've lived with my father having RP all my life. When I was a kid, I didn't really understand, but every year we would go and get our eyes tested for RP. And it always came back negative. We just thought that hopefully the gene skipped us, blah, blah, blah. Unfortunately, when I was 28, I had noticed that my vision had changed significantly, where when I work on computers, looking at the computer hours at a time, my eyes would water, things like that. So I know that my vision was changing. When I went to go get a vision check, because I just thought I need new glasses, new prescription, so I went to a regular, like America's Best or something to get my new prescription. And they offer that peripheral vision test where you sit there with your head in the box and they give you a little button and they're like, okay, so when you see whatever, like a balloon or whatever, click the button. So I'm sitting there with the button. Didn't think that they'd turn the machine on. After all that, and the actual examiner was like, okay. So when you hear that from a professional about your vision, I was like, oh shit. I knew it was time to actually get properly examined and see if I get the diagnosed state of the disease. People do not want to diagnose those with RP. It's like telling someone that they have cancer, an incurable cancer, that one day in their life they're going to go completely blind. Eventually I did speak to a specialist and he was showing me a picture, and I'll give you an example of what it would look like. And I just had to straight up say, okay, are you officially diagnosing me with RP? And he had a hard time saying it, but he said, unfortunately, yes. So from there on, I've had to learn and adapt, and the vision is constantly changing. I'm very new to the disease, therefore I do have drastic changes in my vision and also the deterioration of the tunnel vision. My father, he's had it for most of his life and he's pretty much plateaued where he is, but also in his younger years he went through the drastic changes. It does seem like mine is a little bit more aggressive. I currently already have cataracts. I am 34 years old. I don't know how old I am. And I have cataracts. Now, it's not to a point where I need to go have surgery and remove them yet, but to know that at such a young age, it's a little hard. And there's a lot of other things that are very hard on a daily basis. So that is it for this video. I just wanted to give you an introduction to what I have and give you a little information about it and how I got diagnosed, all that. But I'll have more stories coming, like what happened when I tried to get my license here in Florida when we moved. That was stressful. And just constant making sure that I'm aware of my surroundings and other stories of me getting angry when I didn't see something. But tell me what you think. I really am glad I was able to make this video. Actually, my mother told me that I should probably do this since recently I fell trying to rescue a kitten in the bushes and I didn't see the hole. So she said, go ahead, make a video about RP. Bring the information to the world of your experiences and what you go through. And I was like, yeah, I've actually thought of that before. I wanted to do like a little skit or something, but I don't know. Anyways, I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for stopping by.